Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I am on fire. Oh my gosh, guys, I am steaming. I got robbed again. It is, I can't, we're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna have to figure it out. I was stolen from, and there's one of the few things I dislike most in humanity. That's right, Elvis. Can't stand a thief. Okay, they're, child molesters, oh my gosh, just make my blood boil. But people who, it's just uncalled for, Elvis, you're right. People who take from those who work so they don't have to. It's terrible, Elvis. I know you're a hard worker. I know you got it, buddy. It's happened again, though, guys. I mean, it's just like a month or so ago, I sat right here and talked about this very thing, but it's happened again. Last night, I was laying in the Ridge crib watching a little television, and I got a text from Navy Federal Credit Union. I know, Elvis, they take care of me. They really do. Navy Federal Credit Union is an amazing banking system. They pretty much own the entire Ridge. Well, actually, no, the Ridge is paid for, but my Harley Davidson is not from them either. They used to own about everything. I pretty much got it all paid off now, the major things like that, but they still own the truck, right? The beast, the real beast. Okay, that's a real F-250 trimmer with a high. No, David, you ain't got no beast. Someone's saying David's truck's a beast. He ain't got no beast. I'm telling you right now, he ain't got no beast. But I digress. Yeah, so I got a text last night from Navy Federal Credit Union, and they said the Fraud Prevention Service has detected transactions that may be nefarious. I don't know what words they use. And it said, did you purchase $245 from carparts.com right now? I'm like, no. I'm sitting here watching television at night on the Ridge Club. I did not buy $240 some odd from carparts.com. So I click no. And so then I end up having to call the number. I called the number, and Mr. Roberts, we see that you've declined that transaction. We appreciate you, staying on top of it. We would like to go over these other transactions. I said, other transactions? Oh my gosh. What more? What did they get? Okay, so the $243 from carparts.com was declined. They got caught on that one. But just before that, they made another one for $146 from carparts.com that went through. I know, Elvis, doesn't that just burn your chicken leg? Plucks your feathers. Woo! Okay, so they said, well, Mr. Roberts, how about this other transaction? And I go, well, another one? Yes. $456, I believe it was, from samsclub.com. Oh my gosh, almost $1,000 from Sam's Club? No, that was not me. I'm sitting here in my skivvies watching television. I did not order anything from samsclub.com. I did not order anything from carparts.com. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Isn't that a song? Wasn't me. Ridge Life coffee. So good on a frosty January morning. I'm steaming. Look at this. I'm so hot right now, I'm making all the snow go around me melt. Right? The heat coming off me from being so mad has made all this snow. Now, in case you didn't know, we got 16 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. It was at least this deep, 16 inches, Did y'all watch David from Come On Homesteading's video where he showed off his new truck, his Beast wannabe? I called it a Ford Ranger myself. It's a cute little Ford Ranger, but in that video, David says, they got 16 inches of snow, and it wasn't even up to the bottom lug nut. I mean, I got 20-inch wheels, and Tim's only got 18-inch wheels. Well, David, you got 33-inch tires. I got 35-inch tires straight from the factory. I got a 2-inch lift kit on mine straight from the factory. I got the high output 6.7. You got the little bitty 6. Okay, don't even get me going. I'm not trying to. He does these competitions, right? I buy 30 acres. A year or so later, he's got to buy more to get a little bit more than 30 acres. You know, I got a motorcycle. He had to get a motorcycle. I got a new F-250. He had to get a new F-250. He got a newer model F-250 than me. He had to get just a little bit more property than me. There are just too many similarities to match. If you guys know all the similarities, put a comment down below how many more things you think David's going to do this year to try to mimic the Ridge. You know what I mean? I know he's a Ridge wannabe, and he got the Ford Ranger. The Ford effing Ranger. It's a Ford effing Ranger. I don't know what that's from. What is that from? That it's a Ford effing Ranger. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere. It's just hilarious. RidgeLife Coffee's like, Tim, I don't know if we want to associate with you. You're just too crazy. But boy, RidgeLife Coffee gets me going in the morning. It's a Honduran coffee brewed right here in Texas, America. Veteran-owned company. Matter of fact, I've got their night shift coffee right here. I'll be giving either this bag of fresh ground coffee or a box of their K-Cups away next Tuesday. This coming Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central on RidgeLife's Tuesday Night Live. There's a QR code right there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Maybe I'll zoom in real quick and you go, whoop. I don't know if it'll zoom in from that far away. QR code to get you some, but show up on Tuesday night, 7 p.m., and I'll be giving some of this away. You get to choose whether you want the ground or you want the K-Cup. So if you got a Keurig, you don't want this, I'll give you the box of K-Cups. Or if you got a drip coffee maker, you want this, because this stuff, it smells so good. And boy, guys, it gets me, Elvis, it gets me fired up. About like getting my credit card number stolen. So how is this happening? How is this happening? Well, there's several ways they can do it. You know when you go to a restaurant and they take your card and they come back, 20 minutes later? They could easily steal your number there. That's one way they could easily steal it. Another way is skimmers. When you go to the gas station and you stick your card in and you pull it out and you put the number in, they put these little faceplate things over that have little readers, and they steal your key, the PIN number you enter in, and they steal the magnetic strip information. And they even got ones now that steal the RFID when you slide in the bottom. That's why I've been trying to use the Apple Pay on my phone. You go, and you don't even touch your phone to the thing, and also take the card out and go, and tap and pay. So you're not actually never sticking your card in anything, putting any codes in. I'm really going to start doing more and more of that as it's available. But when you go into convenience stores, the little readers there, they put the fake, that's probably where it's happening at convenience stores. But guys, this is like the third time it's happened to me in, goodness, it gets cold out here. Third time it's happened to me in the last year. In 12 months, I bet I had my credit card stolen 3 times. Now, Navy Federal is amazing. They stop it really quickly. I did get charged those charges, the ones that before they caught it. I will get credit back though. They'll reimburse me for all that. It will never really ever come out of my account. They issued me a new card immediately. I don't have to pay for it to get it sent. They issue me a digital card so I can put it right on my phone. And they give me the number so I can still go on Amazon and buy stuff. So Navy Federal really takes care of you. You don't have to be you don't have to be a military veteran or in the Navy to be a member. So go check out NavyFederal.com and see if you can get you an account now, because and I'm not affiliated, not sponsored by them, and I'm not sponsored by. I'm not a paid sponsor by WorkLife Coffee. I just like drinking it and they send it to me. So thank you, WorkLife Coffee. I am working on, I'm finishing it today, and I said I was going to combine the videos, but it ended up being too long. My 2024 hunting season recap. I did have enough video footage and some crazy things that happened to get a video out for that. I'm probably going to get that video out to you tomorrow. Okay, so 2024 hunting season on the Ridge recap. Was it a success or was it an epic fail? I'll let you all see that tomorrow. And then the November, December trail camera video. Oh my goodness. I was going to incorporate that in. Too much to show, and I don't want to make the video be like an hour and a half long. So I'll have a trail camera video coming out to you probably this weekend, maybe early next week. I got a lot of trail cameras videos to go through. You know, I got about 20 trail cameras out here. So, and I'm getting real close to completion on my 2024 blew my knee out, changed the look of the Ridge. Okay, when I blew my knee out last year, not only did it change my mindset, you know, and facilitated this early retirement, going YouTube, full time on YouTube, because man, I was just doing that corporate grind for 27 years, and it just started taking a toll on me, on my body, on my psyche, and so when I did blow my knee out, it allowed me to get all that land clearing and stuff done. Because if you recall, I was going to just build the barn in 2024 and then do the house build in 2025. So now, going into 2025, I've got all the foundation and everything except for the solar, which I'm working on, ready to start building the house. So I still got to build the barn, and if there's ever a lull and I'm waiting on materials or something, I may start doing that, because that's going to be a labor of love. That'll be 100% myself. It's going to be a pole barn, no concrete floor. It's going to be very similar to my old barn. You guys remember on my old Ridge property. And the metal roof on there, I'm probably going to try to attack that metal roof myself, because it's just a barn. The metal roof on the Ridge barn house, I'm probably going to have a lot of the finish work, all the eaves, the crimps, the ridge cap and all that, have that professionally done. Because looking at Grandma Carol's roof, I mean, there's some things done on that I have no idea. The tools they used, your foundation and your roof, right? You want that professionally done. I'm not a professional foundation bricklayer and all that, so a block layer, so I did not do that myself. The things in between, I think I can get by with my friends and family. I think I can get by with that. So lots to come. So those videos are coming out, and you saw me bring the new server rack batteries up to the powerhouse. I need to get those batteries in the server racks and get all that stuff over to the tool section so I can finish painting that floor. I know you guys, again, the painting the floor was just something I was, just need to get done. And I really need to get the structure of the solar carport done. But right now, it's full of snow and ice. Can't pour concrete into that when it's 20. Oh, it's going to be, I think this coming week is supposed to be, or next week, it's supposed to be 16, 17 degrees. It's supposed to be not above freezing at night for like 5 or 6 days straight. I thought that this little stint we had here of cold weather was going to be it. Normally in West Tennessee we just don't get that much of this. It may even snow again. We may get 16 inches of snow again, right, David? We may get 16 inches of snow. Oh my gosh, that guy. He's a Ridge wannabe. Ridge wannabe. Him and his Ford effing Ranger. Oh my gosh, he got a Ford. And who shows off a white truck in a snowstorm? You couldn't even see it. Oh, maybe that was the plan. Maybe that was the plan, not to be able to see how it's a Ford effing Ranger and not a real F-250. All right, to be serious, it is a really nice Lariat with the FX4 package. It's a really nice truck. I'm just playing with David. You guys know I love David. He's a brother. It is a really nice truck, and he really needed it too because he had a Chevy. I mean, come on, he had a Chevy. Those things aren't made for real work on a mountain, Just saying. Oh, that's some good coffee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's see if there's anything else I got to talk to you about before I let you go. Adley, my granddaughter, she had the flu. She's doing a little better. I need to check on her today. Jarrett's doing amazing. I talked to Morgan. I had a question, an engineering question. My solar carport is at a 5-degree angle. Now, normally you want your solar for our area to be about a 32, 36 degree angle. And so 5 degrees is not very much, but I got a lot of solar panels, and it's a carport. You know, you don't want a carport roof like this. You want a carport roof like this. So I didn't really know what a 5-degree angle was as far as pitch. So I asked my son Morgan, who's in civil engineering school, what a 412 and 312 pitch is degrees, and then what a 5-degree is in a pitch. Because my barn house, the sides are going to be 312, and the top, the shed sections are 312, the top section is 412, right? And I could put solar panels on them, probably not going to. If I ever needed more power, I could. It would definitely, I've got the south-facing sun over there. But so what I found out was 5 degrees is about a 112 pitch. That's right, one for every 12 inches over, it's 1 inch up. Now 312 and 412 is more like I think 11 and 14 degrees, 14 and 17 degrees. I think it was 14 and 17 degrees. He sent me the information. So way more, and that's really more optimal, but I'm just going to deal with it. The 5 degrees, the 112 pitch for my solar array. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate, but again, it's an engineered carport, heavy steel structure, designed to take 100-mile-an-hour winds. You know, it has stamped engineer drawings, you know, for it. It's from Signature Solar. Go check down the link below. All my stuff is from Signature Solar. My Chico USA carport, my solar panels, my EG4 inverters and batteries, all of it's from Signature Solar. I've got a affiliate link down below. Go check out all my solar stuff. As I start to build my solar, you're going to see more and more information on all that. So I'm very happy with all the things I got now. You're going to start seeing a lot more progress on the solar build. But I'm going to continue drinking my coffee here and try to get over this heatedness from getting my credit card stolen again. Okay. Y'all remember Smokey and the Bandit? The sheriff. Junior, I'm gonna go home and slap your mama. Okay, you don't talk that way nowadays, guys. You don't slap people's mamas, okay? Oh my goodness, Tim's a crazy guy. One wild and crazy guy. What's that from? All right, guys, gonna let you go. Gotta get some work done on the ridge. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!